Okay, hi everybody, it's Sam. This is the movie wrap up for July. I got that in the mail. I love this movie. Kind of bittersweet though, where he died. It's like I wanted him to make another movie, and basically this is almost biographical, I guess you could say. Not really, but sort of. From what I understand, it's. Hopefully you guys can read that. If not, look it up on Wikipedia, or what is that called again? IMBD or DB or something like that. It's like Rotten Tomatoes. I guess they'd have it. I'm trying to think of movie websites. Excuse this. Wait. Okay. A train. But yeah, this is basically about him being some kind of in a band, Prince and the Revolution, and him falling in love with this girl. But he's got the anger that his father had, and he's like anger issues, and him falling in love with, what's her name, Apollonia. In the movie, he's not Prince, he's known as the Kid. And at some points it's funny, but some points it's like sad. And he actually trying to learn how to overcome the anger and try to be nice, and understands how it's sort of selfish. I just say sort of selfish that he's been only doing his music and not the band's music. Like if somebody comes at him with a new song, he won't listen to it at first, but after a while, he actually does. And I love this movie. I can't say that enough. I love that movie. I then watched both of these, Village of the Damned and Children of the Damned. I had totally forgot. Yeah, I did watch these at one point, but don't know what happened to it. I had to rebuy it. I like this one a little bit better. These are basically what they found out, well, in part one, the way they're almost spoken of and everything, it's almost like freaking aliens. Like outer space type thing. It's like these kids with highly intelligent and are able to make people do things, even kill themselves. That doesn't have that much. That's all basically all that one is. This one, same thing, except these kids are, I wouldn't say nicer, but they would kill just if you did the littlest thing wrong. They would kill only if you basically threaten them or hurt them. And I'm trying to remember this one. I actually like this one because in this one, it almost seems like they're, I don't know how they came to the past, but it's like kids from the future. They're human, but they're from the future, and they were trying to stop the people from killing them because they're human, purely human, just advanced millions of years. I think that's what they said, thousands or millions of years or something like that. They're advanced. I actually like this one more. I did like this one, but this one I like more. If you can, zoom it in or look it up on I gotta be honest, Wikipedia would be the best place to look for these movies. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention, when was it made? I think this was made in the 90s, wasn't it? No, 84. Forgive me. It's 84. Purple Rain was made in 84. This, I don't think it's going to actually tell me on this one. Oh, no, 1960 for Children of the Damned and 1963 for, nope. Village of the Damned was made in 1960. Children of the Damned was made in 1963. I then watched The Dead Want Women, Witness Unspeakable Acts of Total Depravity. This is actually a good movie too. I just kind of wish they'd make a part 2. because the way it ends. Made in 2011. I then watched Push. Wish they'd make a part 2 to that too. So many movies I wish they'd make a part 2. 2009. Oh, well, I guess I should tell you what these are about. Oh, this one at least. These two girls are like realtors, and they're like trying to sell this house. Well, they thought they sold the house, but the house is haunted by, 3 men and a woman. And the woman is the one that they're like best friends, killed him, and him because she got, she basically got fired, and she flips out. And they're trying to find like a body for her to inhabit. Not saying anything else. And oh God, everybody has to know what this one's about. But for those of you who don't, these are about people who have abilities. Actually, not that far-fetched. I mean, people might actually have these abilities. And these other people are trying to track them down and turn them into like super soldiers. He is able to make people do things. Just basically that's it. He's able to like enter people's mind and actually make them think things. Like, you have a brother when you really don't have a brother. You checked a gun before shooting it and you didn't check it. He's able to push, like, put things in people's mind. She is a watcher. That means seeing the future, although it's not always clear. And so is her mother. She has the same power. And he is able to move things with his mind, which is, what is it called, telekinetic or something like that. She's also a pusher. She's able to, like, make you think things and everything like that. And him and her are together. Well, we're together through most of the movie. And she is the only one that ever survived a shot that would actually turn you into almost like a super soldier. And they're trying to help her and stuff. Little Princess, and everybody has to know what this movie's about. I mean, come on. Old book, and let me think. She's basically left at this, almost like a school, and by her father. Her father, is he in the army? I'm pretty sure. And he's like really, really rich. I mean, really rich. And he spoils her, but she's not like a spoiled brat. She's actually really, really nice. And she actually makes friends with a girl, one of the maids or servants. Yeah, servant there. It's like a little girl. And they think her father has died, which he hasn't. And when they think he's dead, they basically make her become a servant. And all the girls still like her except for that one bratty girl on here. When was this made? 95. I'm trying to remember most of it. And when things get fixed, things happen to the people who are mean to her. And then I watched sorry about the freaking shadow. There, I'll just have to show it that way. Prison of the Dead. There's no parole in hell. Basically, almost everybody dies in this thing except for one person. It's about this, is that a prison? Yeah, it's a witch's prison, and these people do a seance or some kind of thing in it. Well, yeah, I might as well say seance. And the witch's ghost enter the friends' bodies, and there is these, what is it called again? Oh, come on. They keep saying it over and over again. Hello. What is it? No. What is, Crypt Keepers? No. They don't call them Crypt Keepers. They call them, okay, I can't remember what they're freaking called. And it's aggravating. They keep calling the something. It's not Crypt Keepers, but a little confused and quite a bit angry. The Crypt Keepers indicate a killing spree that will only end when everyone is dead. It's not the Crypt Keepers. I don't think so. But I'll just say the Crypt Keepers. But the Crypt Keepers are like the guardians of the prison. I don't know what they're called, guardians. Or something. I can't remember. You'd have to watch the trailer. It'll probably most likely say it in it. Or look it up on, maybe Wikipedia might have it. I'm not sure about that. Full moon movies like that. Not really too many. I mean, there is a few on Wikipedia, but not a lot. So you might have to go to, like, maybe the Full Moon website. Or, like, IMDb, whatever that one is. I can't remember. Or Rotten Tomatoes. What did I almost say? Rotten Fruit. That's freaking, like an adult cartoony type thing. Not dark cartoon, but like claymation or something. But yeah, it's about them friends going there, doing a seance, making all of them people come back, and then the aftermath of that. 2000. You can't make a new one of that. That's 18 years ago? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, wait, I shouldn't show that one. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to. Okay. I did watch the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is one of my least favorites. I'm sorry. I don't like the remake at all. They changed too many things. The only thing I like is the little bit of a story behind Freddy. And then that's it. The other stuff just sucks. When was this made? 2010. And anybody who doesn't ever watch Freddy Krueger, you gotta be out of your mind. Or you're living under a rock. Sorry, but, just a joke. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But for those of you who haven't watched it, Nightmare on Elm Street is basically about this guy, Freddy Krueger, who is I guess you could call him like a ghost, who's able to kill you in your sleep, like make you die in your dream, and you die for real, and like out of your body. And he kills you in weird ways. But in this one, he mostly kills you with his just stabbing you or cutting you or something. The old Freddy Krueger, he's killing you in different ways. And this one goes more into the backstory of Freddy Krueger, about why he became what he became and why he's going after Nancy and her friends. Although her friends' names have totally changed. And they even added a character. What is his name in this? Not Jesse, but maybe it might have been Jesse. Yeah, they actually they added a character. Kellen Lutz? Give me a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Kellen Lutz. Yeah, the guy off of Twilight that played as Emmett. That he's on here, and straight up, you'd be able to freaking see it the first time. He's the first one to get killed, and that triggers stuff in all the others. And basically, how he dies, he stabbed himself in the neck. But it's really like Freddy Krueger's holding the knife to his neck, and but her, let's say that, blonde hair girl there, she, what is her name? I don't remember. But she sees him get killed, but she's seeing him kill himself. But he is not killing himself. Freddy's killing him. She just can't see him. Let's see. 4, 5. I did watch. I did watch all the Freddy Krueger movies. Next, I'm going to start on my haunted histories collection, plus my Men in Black collection. I think there's only 3. You guys tell me if there's only 3 Men in Black, or if they're planning on making more. But I did watch a Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master.